Alright, so welcome to my ship preview for Foundation of the Federation. I didn't feel like making 18 screenshots and writing a lot about each ship, so I'm just going to do this in a video format. So first thing, you'll see that there's 9 ships available, each with a variant, 3 from the Federation, 3 from the NG, and 3 from the Zoltan. These were chosen because part of the plot behind the mod is that these are the 3 races that found the Intergalactic Federation. So let's just start with the Scout here. First thing you'll notice is that I've changed the achievements menu. The first achievement will tell you how many hull points the ship has. Just as a comparison, the default cruisers in the game all have 30 hull points, so 5 is quite a step down. And these hull points are based on the type of hull. So scouts have 5, fighters have 10, bombers have 15, light cruisers have 20, assault class ships have 25, and proper cruisers have 30. Flagships I think will have 50, but there won't be any playable flagships in the game. Alright, so you can see this is the basic layout of a standard enemy style scout cruiser. It's called the Magpie because the Federation cruisers have bird names. So I made all the Federation ships have bird names. You'll see the alternate is called the Jackdaw. And you'll see the alternate is sort of like a red tail design. That's similar with all of the ships. They've been recolored to match the alternate of the sort of base cruiser that's available in the game. Right, so the red tail looks like that, and the basic Kestrel looks like that. So the basic bomber looks like that, and then the alternate bomber looks like that. Yeah. So here's the NG, right? You got the basic one. Their names are all based on things that have a hole in the middle of them. So we got the donut here, the alternate, which is the Mobius, Zodiac, alternate, the Halo, right? And then the standard cruiser that's available in the game. I've already done a preview of the Zoltan ships, but in case you missed it, right, we've got the basic one, which is called the Advocate, because this legal theme that goes through them. The alternate is called the Whale, which is named after a scientist, because the alternate is called the No Other, which is also a scientist's name. Similarly with the Bomber, we got the Defender. Probably need a better name than that, so if anybody has any good name suggestions, let me know. But the alternate is called the Shilling, again, after a famous scientist. All the ships have sort of like a unified racial crew, right? So all the human ships have human crew, the NG ships all have NG crew, and the Zoltan ships all have Zoltan crew. And part of that is to help me with blue text events that are racially specific in the first couple of sectors. So your very first event actually triggers based on which of the 3 races you're playing. And that's because the game is sort of quest focused, and it doesn't really make sense for like the Zoltan to have the same quest as the Federation to start with. Okay, so all of these ships should have proper jib alignment. They should also have proper shields, so that's both a proper shield graphic and a proper ellipse, so the impacts will actually impact the shield properly. All of these ships are intended to have different fighting styles, but these are sort of only like theoretical fighting styles. I haven't really playtested them that much. I'm not going to really do that until I get the combat simulator up and running, which is my next release for Foundation of the Federation. And that's just basically going to be the base game, but with a constantly refreshing quest that gets you to the combat simulator menu. That'll let you call up specific fights, and that's just for testing and balancing. But it should also let you play the base game with the ships and the extra weapons that have been added, sort of seeded into the random events and things like that. But that's not going to come for a little bit. Alright, is there anything else that needs to be noted? I don't think so. So I hope that was informative.